And what I have to show you today is this 2011 GMC Acadia SLT. This is a vehicle that competes in the large crossover segment. At the time in 2011 would have been competing with vehicles like the Ford Flex and cars like the Honda Pilot, Toyota Highlander. This is a two-wheel drive model. It has 112,000 original miles. And I'm just going to take you around and show you the car, show you some of its features, and point out any flaws that I can find. It is kind of windy out here, so there may be some wind noise getting captured in the video. And this car is finished with what GM calls white diamond tri-coat as the paint color. Tri-coat meaning that this is a three-stage paint. Most vehicles on the road are a two-stage paint with your base coat, clear coat. This has 3 stages, and this color was actually a more expensive option originally when you bought this car new. I believe it was about a $700 option, and 3 stages meaning the base coat on this I believe is Summit White, followed by the diamond coat and then the clear coat. And that 3-stage paint gives you more depth. And this being a 2011, this paint is in amazing condition. Just by the condition of the paint in this car overall, it would lead me to believe that this thing was garage kept, or at least kept in a carport where it was out of the sun. And the car overall is in excellent condition. The powertrain is a 3.6 liter dual overhead cam V6 mated to a 6-speed automatic, and this engine produces 288 horsepower and 270 foot-pounds of torque. This is the first generation GMC Acadia. This car originally debuted in 2007 alongside its GM cousins, the Buick Enclave and the Saturn Outlook. And it wasn't until 2009 when we got the Chevy Traverse. This being the GMC. So this is the SLT trim. And in 2011, this car was available in 4 trim levels: the SL, SLE, SLT, and then the Denali. And this car has just about every option except for navigation. And it has HID headlights, and everything on this car works. All the lights work, all the buttons, everything in the interior, everything works the way it should. I believe EPA ratings originally for this are 18 city, 24 highway. It's pretty good for a car this size. This thing rides on GM's Lambda platform, and it rides really nice. This is a great road trip car. You can just rack up the miles on the highway on this very comfortably. And I'll take you around and point out any flaws now. I've looked around, I haven't found many. This vehicle is very well kept. So if we go up here, right along here, there are a few chips. You go around here on the driver's side, and the paint is just silky smooth on this thing. It really is remarkable. And across the back, all the lights, the lenses and everything, no cracks. Everything's very clean. Coming across here on the passenger side, come down here to the door guard, and there are a chip there and a wall chip there. And then up here by the side mirror, right there is a little scratch. And right here on the mirror, actually that's not a scratch. I think that could buff out, but that's there. And aside from that, I haven't really found anything else in this paint. It's just in phenomenal condition. And again, it's just very smooth. All of the chrome plating is in excellent condition, no peeling. The grille is not broken in any way, no cracks or anything like that. Again, all the chrome. Headlights, all the glass. So, like I was saying, this car has just about every option, including remote start. I can demonstrate that here. The way that works is first you lock it, and you hold this button. The car starts up. The great thing about remote start is if the weather's hot, the car will automatically turn on the AC, cool it down for you. And vice versa, if the weather's cold, it will turn on the heat, get it nice and warm for you before you get in. Let's go take a look inside. Since you used a remote start, unlock it. And these seats are ebony leather. And the seats are in excellent condition as well. There are no rips, stains, or tears. Even in the driver's seat, which gets the most wear and tear. No real cracks either. And it's just very well kept. Get in the car. So the car is running right now. It's running the AC. It is a hot day today. So when you use the remote start, you enter into the car, then you just put the key in, turn the key to the on position, don't crank it. There you go. And everything turns on. And as you can see, it's got, as of the taping of this video, 112,113 miles. There are no check engine lights or ABS lights or any warnings. This engine runs very nice. Very quiet cab. Leather wrapped steering wheel. You got your steering wheel buttons here and here. Your center stack coming down to, and again, all the chrome plated materials. No peeling, nothing. It's coming down here. You have your AM, FM, CD, MP3. It has an auxiliary jack. Your HVAC controls. AC on this thing blows cold. It is a dual zone climate control. And it also has separate rear AC. Hit that button to turn on the rear AC. And the AC blows cold in the rear as well. Heater works fantastic. Your shifter handle is leather wrapped. You got your buttons down here for your rear misters and wipers, your traction control, and this opens the power liftgate. And here you have your heated leather seat controls for the passenger, and over here for the driver. And again, this is a 6-speed automatic. Shifts beautifully. The dashboard is in excellent condition, no cracks, nothing of the sort. Your stock over here, not worn. A lot of times you see these stocks very worn out. This one's not. Here you have your controls for your phone. This button here has some wear. Over here on the driver door, your controls for the windows. These buttons show a little bit of wear, but everything works. Your power windows. And on the other side, in the back, all operate smoothly, no herky-jerkiness or this controls your mirrors, your lights. You can set it to auto and it will automatically turn the lights on when it gets dark. You push this for your fog lights and turn the lights on. Up here, over here on the side, these 4 buttons here control your driver information. So if you look up here, this will give you information like your trip odometer, your fuel range, your average fuel economy. You can set timer, number of gallons of fuel you used, average speed, turn it off entirely, oil life, parking assist. This is, the car will beep when you are backing up or getting close to something, it'll let you know that you're getting close. Your units, your tire pressure monitoring system, this works. All your tire pressures. You can calibrate and adjust your compass. Here you can change a lot of vehicle settings, like the way your door locks operate, your remotes, your delays, your exit lighting, approach lighting, chime volume, your remote start. You can reset to factory. There's just a lot of things you can change here and customize. The car is equipped with OnStar. This is a great safety feature to have if you purchased a subscription. Power seats work. Let's show you the rear. Helps if I unlock the door. So this car technically is an 8-passenger because it has a center row bench seat. Some of these don't have a center row bench, they just have the 2 seats, and it would then be a 7-passenger. But this car, since it has the bench, is technically 8 passengers. And the third row is back there. The seats back here are also in very good condition. Previous owner of this car had some child seats back here, and you can tell that by these little indentations it left in the seat. I think with some heat or steam might be able to correct that, but it's not ripped or torn or stained or anything of the sort. And on that side, everything's just in amazing shape. Back here, you can also control your rear AC from here. Turn your fan on. And you have vents back here for your rear AC, and in the third row as well. The headliner on this is very clean, and this does have a sliding sunroof in the front, and here in the middle it has glass up here. This one doesn't slide, but you do get a nice view. All of the carpets in this car are in great shape. There are no stains or tears or burn holes or anything. The door panels. It has a power lift gate, and you can just come in here and push a button. The lift gate will open. Back here is your storage area. The car has all of the original manuals. These seats fold down to give you added storage. Come in here and pull this. Just push it down. Same on this side. If you don't have a need for the third row, you have a lot of storage area back here. And they give you this really nice long straps here. You just reach in and pull this right back. I've seen some of these large crossovers where it's actually kind of difficult to reach in and pull these back up. And this gives you these nice long straps. You know, all the interior plastics on this are in great shape. Nothing's broken. And you can see again the chrome back here on the bumper. And the back bumper right here, you can see that there's just a little scuff there. And to close this, you just hit this button. The liftgate operates as it should. Closes. Tail lights. And on this passenger side, to access the third row, come over here and you pull this, the seat pops up, you just slide it forward, and you have plenty of room now for getting back there. And all these seats operate as they should. All these rails are in great shape. They're done. Just push the seat back. You're good to go. The tires on this are Gold Star. They are a 19-inch wheel, and the wheels on this car are in great shape. The right rear here is the only one that has scuffs there from that spoke, and a little scuff on that spoke. And aside from that, these wheels have no curb rash or anything. And this car does have 4 matching tires. It is the same brand and model tire at all 4 corners. So no mismatched tires on this. The wheels look great. It does have roof rails, and it is satellite radio ready. So again, this is a 2011 GMC Acadia SLT. This is the trim level just below the Denali. The trim levels in 2011 were SL, SLE, SLT, and Denali. So this is SLT. HID lights. Fog lights, all the lights work, everything works. There you go. Thanks for watching.